Hey there, Vinicius Brazil with the Brazil Group, and I'm out front of my latest listing here in Santa Clara's Sterling development. Now these are contemporary homes, quite a lot different than what we normally see in Santa Clara. These homes were actually built in the early 1990s. It's a small development here of about 87 homes, and it was located on the original site of the Village Green complex. So for those of you who are longtime Santa Clarans, you might remember Village Green. It was a town and country style complex, and it had a supermarket. It had various other stores in this complex. But of course, it was redeveloped in 1990 and these homes were built. So this is the Sterling development. As you can see, these homes are multi-level. Some of them have driveways. Some of them have very short driveways where you can't park a car. And the configuration of these homes are usually 3 to 4 bedrooms, 3 to 3.5 baths, and they've got 2-car garages. As you can see on the outside, they've got like a Cape Cod type of look. And inside they're quite modern and actually very bright. And they've got some really nice floor plans. So the one in question is the one right here in front of me, and I'm gonna take you inside and take you through. And if you aren't familiar with 360 tours, this is a special type of camera that you can navigate your point of view. So if you're on a phone, you can use your fingers to change your point of view. And if you're on a computer, just go ahead and use your mouse pointer, all right? So I'm just walking up here to the entrance of the house, and down below, actually right in front of me, you're gonna see down below the garage. This is the 2-car garage entry, and it's at the ground level, and your actual living area is slightly above ground level. In front of me over here is Calabazas Boulevard, of course the creek, and it's right on Calabazas, as you'll see, and of course the complex right behind me. Now the complex itself doesn't have anything special in terms of amenities like a pool or a clubhouse or anything like that. It's very simple. There is an HOA, and although these homes are detached, they are PUD style condominiums. So basically you do own the land that this structure is on, and you own a fractional ownership of all the common areas. So slightly different than standard condominium ownership. This is a PUD type of ownership. And if you need more clarification, you can always look up what a PUD is. So upon entering, you're in the living area, and throughout this entire tour, there will not be any lights that I turn on in the house. So this is all natural light. This house, is the way it's designed, was to be very bright. And it's got some really nice high ceilings, as you can see. I don't know exactly what the height is, but I'm estimating, I don't know, somewhere around maybe 13, 14, maybe even 15 feet, but definitely much higher than what you normally see. And here you've got a living space down below. You've got a gas fireplace over here as well. And I feel like, if you like fireplaces, great. But if you could take this out flush to the wall over here, mount your TV here, it would really give you a little bit more space. And I feel like I would enjoy that room, with that. A lot of times people aren't using fireplaces, but I think this is a pretty simple change. And you could expand the room by, I think, 1.5 feet, and also put a really nice space for a large flat screen TV. And right through this sliding glass door is your private back patio. So right over here, you'll see it's pretty simple. It's got some brick style pavers here. You've got a gate leading out to your side of the house. There's an air conditioning condenser. We've got a nice little covered patio cover here. And some plants on the side here that are on a drip. And everything is pretty simple, but nice and quiet, and also fairly private as well. And getting back over here, back into your living space. Now, just to orient yourself, this is the front door over here to my left, and that direction right there is north. Straight ahead is going to be east. To the right of me is going to be south, and behind me is going to be west. So you're not going to get a lot of direct sunlight from these windows. You'll get some morning light over there, and you'll get some afternoon light coming in through these back windows over here. But in spite of that, as you can see, it stays really bright. Okay, so downstairs you do have a bedroom, and here it is right here. Now, something I need to mention, there is no closet in this bedroom. You could frame a closet in here. You've got some space, but as it is right now, it is the third bedroom and there is no dedicated closet. We've got it staged right here with, I believe, a full bed. We've got a little desk here as well. And I would say probably we do have a light here, but this is probably the darkest room in the house, to be honest with you. This is the downstairs bath, and it does actually have a window back here. As you can see, right through there is your neighbor's property, your neighbor's side wall. You've got a full bath down here with a stall, shower, toilet, and a pedestal sink, and a little bit of storage here in this cavity, right? And you've got another closet over here as well. Take a look. We've got it right now storing our vacuums and a few other things. And right over here. So this is the, I would say, first level of the home. Now, we'll walk down to where the garage is, which is on the ground level. This is up above, a little bit above the ground level. And we're gonna come up here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps to what could be considered, a formal dining room. It overlooks your downstairs living space over here, and we're just gonna walk around and give you some perspective. Maybe I'll hang out over here and you can kind of take a look around and see this space. Now, on the other side of this wall to my left is the kitchen. Potentially, maybe you could open this up and create a really large room, and we'll take a look at that space here in a second. Now, remember, this is a detached structure, so you don't have an attached neighbor to you, so you have control over what you do here on the inside. You should still, of course, you need to consult with a structural person and get plans approved by the city, but you can see, if you wanted to open that up, I'm sure someone may have done it in the complex, but there's some possibilities of doing that. You've got quite a large kitchen here, as you can tell. We've got, granite countertops. You've got some oak cabinetry, electrical glass cooktop. You've got some double ovens over here, but a lot of cabinet space, a lot of counter space, and you've got a little seating area over here, or kind of like a family room attached to this. And kind of take a look over here at that space as well. So, so it's roughly about 11 o'clock in the morning. You're getting a little bit of light from the morning through these windows. You'll get some of this coming in as well, but relatively very bright in the morning here because you're getting a lot of direct light through these windows. And coming over here. Now, we've got 2 staircases here. We've got one leading downstairs to the garage, and then we've got one leading upstairs to the other 2 bedrooms and full bath. So I'm gonna go downstairs really quick. And this is the other dark area, probably the darkest area of the home. It doesn't have any natural light in here, but as you get into the garage, you'll kind of see here the space of the garage. And there's some really good storage here. You've got some side space here. You've also got a lot of space in between the garage doors. So it's a 2-car garage with some space on either side. You've got your water heater over here. This is where you would probably keep your trash bins over here. And you also have a water softener system that the owners have plumbed for you as well. So it's got an automatic roll-up door. Overall, it's a pretty nice garage, nicely finished. Garage slab is in good condition. And you can take a look over here. I'll just stop while you kind of navigate around. All right, so let's go back up here. I'll count the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you got a full flight up here, right? The garage is down below you. So a full flight to get to this level. And this is where your kitchen and other living areas are. Now let's go to the bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 steps. Another full flight to get you up to the top level of the house. And this is where the main 2 bedrooms are. There's also a laundry room. Let's go ahead and start in the guest bedroom. So the guest bedroom, not a bad dimension. If you ask me, definitely by Santa Clara standards. If you do need the specific dimensions of these rooms, we do have a property website, and that is 2053roth.com. You can access the 3D Matterport tour there. We've got a 2D floor plan with all the dimensions of the rooms. That way you've got it all laid out for you. Now this is facing the Calabazas side of the property. So you're getting a lot of light here in the morning, which is great. As you can see how bright it is. And of course, these are dual pane windows as well, but if you're concerned about noise, come on by, hang out in this room and kind of assess for yourself what that sounds like when the traffic goes by. And this room has a walk-in closet right here. There's a little door here that you can use to access the attic space right over here in this cavity. But this is great to have a nice spacious walk-in closet. It's also got a, its own bath right here. So it's another in-suite bath over here. Very simple tub over shower or shower over tub setup. We've got a nice vanity here with the toilet. And let's see over here. This is the laundry room. So pretty spacious. Now it's got this area here for storage, and you can fold and just place things on top of the countertop. Owners have installed some racks up above, and they've got a washer and dryer here. Appears that the dryer does vent inside. Don't know if there's a possibility that you can vent outside. I've seen a lot of vents on the exterior. This is something you probably have to check with the HOA. And a full-size laundry room. And then this is our master bedroom. So master bedroom is very spacious. It's got a little seating area down below. We've got it staged with a king-size bed. And you've got a lot of foot room over here as well. You've got a sliding door closet over here on this side, right? And then you've got a walk-in closet over there in the bathroom. And I'll show you that in a second. I'm just gonna walk over here so you can kind of get an idea of what that looks like on your device. And let's go over here into the master bedroom. So the master bedroom, or bath I should say, it's quite spacious as you can see. It's got a good size stall shower, really large space here for a soaking tub. And you've got your dual vanity, private commode over here, and then you've got this space right here for your walk-in closet. And don't have the light here on, but you can kind of take a look at the space. But a really spacious bathroom that you can configure however you like when you update it. But a lot of space to do whatever you need. If you wanted to enlarge the shower stall, perhaps relocate the tub maybe there in the corner. A lot of possibilities here. All right, so I'm gonna make my way back down into the house and kind of see us going down here. And that concludes pretty much what I wanted to show you today. These Sterling properties, there are several different floor plans. This is one of the most popular and one of my favorite, to be honest with you. It's got a lot of features that people are looking for, like a downstairs bedroom, lots of bright space, airy ceilings, and just feels really nice inside. We're going to be open this weekend in case you want to take a look, and if you'd like to have a private showing, feel free to contact me directly. We'll put our contact information here. And of course, if you've got more questions, want to see that 3D Matterport tour, 2D floor plan, feel free to access our property website at 2053roth.com. Until next time, this is Vinicius Brazil, and I'll see you then.